Hi, this is to my girl. We've been having conversations on ethics, business, and God. So, to finish our conversation via email, I didn't reply back because I decided to make this video. So hopefully everyone can enjoy it and give their opinion. When do you just go by what God says to do versus what man says to do? My opinion, always. That's what I build my life on. I'm not a religious fanatic, but I do believe whatever God says goes. Whatever my gut tells, God tells my gut to do is what I'm going to do. And the example that I'm going to use is my landlord. I asked him when the people upstairs were moving because I haven't had any good sleep now for 3 weeks and I'm getting cranky. So he replied back, they think they found a place, And I said, well, the issue with number 4 and number 2. And he says, well, it's kind of different. And, I don't even think you probably think I'm being mean or whatever. But it doesn't, I'm not here to think that you're mean. I'm here to think maybe that's unethical professionally, because that's like saying, well, this was different than this. If the kitchen burned down, or if they're tormenting neighbors, to me it's the same. It's the same level. You're pissing off the neighbors with your kids running around. You're pissing off the neighbors yelling and screaming and fighting every other morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, waking up people. It's the same. So I'm not here to tell you, him, anybody how to do their job. From a human capability, but from a spiritual, godly capability, ethics, it's just not ethical to let people disrupt everybody else's life. I don't think. Just like, a lot of I think you all know I work in a building where there's lots of different businesses. Many different businesses. 6 of those businesses are lawyers. And each and every one that saw, even my videos on YouTube, you should sue him. The bathroom, I saw, the black mold and you're going to die. Call coding, call this, call that. And I did, and I made a lot of inquiries, and between me and God, now is not the time. And like I said, that's just for me and what I'm going through right now in life. Sister girl, what you're going through right now in life is totally different, I think, than this situation. But the end result is the same. You still have to do what God suggests you do, and you know is good and right in your heart. Me, I look out for the whole community first, not just myself. So in getting rid of a bad neighbor for yelling and screaming, throwing things out the window, stomping on my head, 4 hours out of the day, that is just so unethical. But I don't have the money, unfortunately, just to up and move, so I just get no sleep and I stay irritable. I try not to, but sometimes it's hard to just paint on a smile when you've had 4 hours sleep for 3 weeks now. So, and that was a hard decision to come to, especially when you have, someone sitting in your living room saying, it should be, this column that needs all these, repairs done to your apartment, Tasha. And you could probably stay here for another couple of years off of him while he makes all these repairs. But ultimately, I have to answer to God. When I go to God, I don't want him saying, Tosh, this is what you gave away. This. So that's all you get when you come talk to me. No. I want to look good all the time. So I'm here to say, you reap what you sow. And one day somebody is going to give you back exactly everything you gave to everybody else that wasn't right or wasn't fair or decent or ethical. I try to not lie. I don't steal, of course. I try to always do the right thing. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Yeah, I did lie once or twice because I had no food, need to borrow some money or something, and it's rather embarrassing to say I need money to buy food as opposed to I need to pay, my PG&E bill or something like that. Yeah, I gotta account for that. And I'm sure I will at some point. But the big picture, just do the right thing all the time, no matter who it is. If it's your boss, your coworker, your whoever, just do the right thing all the time. Hold on. Thank you. So, I mean, I guess if you're not used to it, it is difficult. But that's how Mom raised me, You're going to get back every little thing. So all those accolades, you're the this of the year and that of the year and this of the year, doesn't mean anything when you have to face God or whatever entity you believe in. At the end of the day, when you lay down and take that final nap, you got to go judge yourself. So I'm not going to sit here and judge you for you. I got bigger things to do. So, on that note, you gotta do, thank you, what is ethical and right for yourself. Because when it comes back, it's gonna hit you so hard, so hard. And I don't want that happening to me, so I'd rather just do the right thing. Now, if the circumstances were to change, my circumstances were to change, for whatever reason, I can't think of one right now, then yeah, I would have to face that demon and do whatever I gotta do. To protect me and my neighbors, the good people in the community. The rotten ones, well, I'm not gonna let any harm come to them, but I probably won't help them out very much. Anywho, you gotta live in your own skin. I don't, and I'm very comfortable in mine. I work hard, try and pay my rent. Stuff happens, like losing my second job. Again, because, stuff is happening. So, hey, you better darn well believe I'm gonna do like I did a couple months ago, go get a loan so I can try and pay my rent on time. Well, today's already the 3rd, so it's not on time. Keep a clear conscience, clear heart, clear spirit. Be in good standing with God all the time. All the time, all the time. That is my only constant in life. Would God be mad if I did this? Would my brother Jesus be mad if I did this? Yeah, okay, I'm not going to do that. Because when I got to go meet the Maker, I don't want no, well, God, but he did that to me, so that's why I started shit with him. Yeah, because, no, none of that. I'm not having it. If it's not right, I'm not doing it. Even if it's for a not right person, I'm still not doing it, It's just as easy to do right as it is to do wrong, and I'd rather just go ahead and do the right thing all the time. All the time. So, sister girl, you gotta battle your demons within yourself. But if I could put up with all of this and staying sick and no sleep and hacking and coughing from that black mold that's in there, then, well, you could handle your situation, But sometimes it's just, you just gotta eat it. Even if it is the right thing to do, but you feel bad, Sometimes you just gotta eat it. So, on that note, you go be good to yourself. I love you. Love yourselves. Be good to you. Truth. Just seek the truth for yourself. I'm not judging nobody, because I don't want nobody to judge me. Though you could try. I don't care much about your opinion. The only opinion that matters is God and Mom. So, do the right thing. WWJD, So, hey, go be good to yourself. Love yourself. Love the world.
Hello.
Bye.